Hi there, preschool families. This is Miss Kathleen here, and I just want to send a quick little update. Here in October, we had such a fun time at our pumpkin party. We did a fun little demonstration with the kids during our chapel time where we took a pumpkin and scooped out the inside of it, showing that God takes the sin out of our lives. And then we carved a little cross in it and put a little light in it and just showed that God takes our sin out of us and that He puts His light in us to shine wherever we go. And so in response to that, we had 3 kids say yes for the very first time to Jesus, which we just celebrate every single one, which is just awesome. And now coming into the month of November, I sent out the monthly mail outs where there's a parent letter in there with some fun generosity challenges that I want to encourage you to take a look at and to do with your kids, whether that's praying for friends or family who don't know Jesus yet, or making compassion packs that you can keep in your car to hand out to our friends in need around us, or just other acts of kindness that we can teach our kids to be selfless and to start thinking of others and to be compassion minded. This month also in church we have our annual compassion offering in the main sanctuary, and we're going to let the kids participate in that as well. We're going to have a little Mr. Potato Head that they can fill up with any spare change that you may have around the house, or if they can do little jobs around the house to earn some money for that compassion offering. We're going to be doing that this month as well for the kids. So if you can help them participate in that, that would be so great. I also just wanted to highlight this upcoming Saturday, the 12th, we have here at church Share Your Story Family Edition. So if you want to learn how to be a family on mission, just where you're planted, where God has you, just learning to share the story of the gospel to those around you, whether that's at the park or the grocery store, wherever you go, I encourage you to come. It's at 9 a.m. from 9 to 12. We're going to do a little bit of outreach. We're also going to hear just from some of our team how they've done that with their kids. I've done this at times at the park with my girls, so I teach them just to say, hey, if you guys feel that there's someone that God is highlighting, then let's go and pray for them. And so it's a fun little challenge that you can do with any age kids, even if you have little babies in strollers. It's just taking that risk and jumping out, and we've just seen some really fun stuff happen, and some God appointments just happen on just little things like going to the park. So I encourage you guys to go to that. That's this Saturday, the 12th, from 9 to 12 a.m. here at church. I also just wanted to share a fun little story of healing. So here in the preschool, we teach the kids to pray for healing because Jesus taught us to heal or taught us to pray for healing, and that God is the one who heals. And so one fun story, we have one of our preschool families has a little girl named Hannah who was born with a genetic condition where her kidneys haven't developed at the normal rate. And so one of her kidneys, she's almost 4 years old, and one of her kidneys was only the size of from when she was 6 months old, and it hadn't grown anymore. And at a recent doctor's appointment, we've been praying as a church, and as the kids have been praying over Hannah, and at a recent doctor's appointment, they went and saw that kidney had grown to normal size. And so they were just praising God. They just felt like that was such a miraculous thing that God did in her body. And we're just continually contending for further healing for Hannah, and just for all of our kids, that God would just meet them, show them who He is, that they wouldn't just know of Him, that they would know Him. And so we're just seeing that happen in such amazing ways. Our kids are also really encountering the Lord in worship. So I want to encourage you to put worship on in your homes and to really engage with your kids in that. They're just learning to meet with God in that way, and it's been really beautiful to see. But anyway, we hope you guys have a great month of November. We're excited to partner with Compassion and teach our kids how to be generous and outward focused. And we hope we just have the best month. Okay, talk to you later. Bye.